Hey, welcome to my channel. Call me Jibby, or you can call me Chris, or you'll see my avatar's name in here is the Angry Little Goblin, and welcome back to another one of our Let's Explore the Foundry in Neverwinter games. Today we are going to go ahead, after the last one we did, which was Path of the War Drum, I believe was the title of it. I decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and do a smaller one, just kind of as a, let's just pump one out, one that, may be good, may not, I don't know. We're going to be doing a Foundry game by the name of Fallen Celestial by White Wolf 009. Feel like it's a mod reference, but it's probably not. Alright. Summary goes as such. The balance of good and evil sways. Your help is requested to help save it and return balance. This is my first time creating a Foundry level. Some positive, constructive criticism would be awesome. Don't troll when you review, please. Note, the boss battle is quite a challenge due to its close quarters. The map can be enjoyed by 1 or 2 people, respectively. So we're going to go ahead and accept it. We're not going to be too hard on this guy by any means when it comes down to, I don't want to be a dick. So let's go ahead and check this out. He said it's his first time. We'll go ahead and highlight that quest quick. Where is it? Where is said quest journal? You are my main quest. Let's see. Meet with Simriel Star Guide in Protector's Enclave. So let's go ahead and double click that. That makes it our active. And we're just gonna start running there. Yeah, if you guys have watched my previous one, Path of the War Drum, you'll know that I'm not exactly working with the best gear here. I wish I had my old desktop, but I don't. And I'm planning on getting a new router to make things on the networking end go a little smoother. But that is yet to happen, because we're only a couple days into recording. I'm trying to record, good chunks ahead of time so I can, at least have something coming out every other day. Alright. I swear that deer was there last night. Yeah, I was recording that Path of the Warhammer one literally until 3 in the morning, and then editing took it to 4.
The Winter Festival of Simril is here. Join us for the celebration.
Alright.
The stars told me one of Neverwinter's heroes would come visit me, and here you are. Oh, please, allow me to tell you about Simril, the Festival of Stars.
The stars told me one of... Is this it? I don't think this is it. A light for Simril? Nope,
Our
that's
Winter
not it.
Festival.
What the fuck? No. Stop it. Just stop it. Check the job board for the Fallen Celestial. I'm a fucking idiot. That's exactly what I am. A fucking idiot. Alright, maybe this is it up here. Nope, that's not you. Where the fuck are you? Sergeant Knox? Emissary Shrine? Ah! So it's kind of below where I am? Press F to touch strange light on fountain. I think we found it. Yay! Okay, so first big thing is it says, find the job board, but there was no job board there. The first going to different people who weren't the actual quest giver, that was my fault, but definitely fix on the quest dialogue there. Diego! Hi, Diego. Nice open area. Kind of lofty. I like it. Like it thus far. Ghost Wolf shakes his fur vigorously and pads in place, regaining his footing. I am quite relieved you have decided to follow the various signs that I had left. Not many have a strong enough heart to follow supernatural signs, or a soul powerful enough to see a celestial spirit. Why, thank you. My name is Diego, and I have summoned you here for a very dire task. I speak to you from the celestial planes, my brother. A celestial as well has been granted access to live here in this plane of existence. Unfortunately, with his ties to the celestial plane and meddling with the demonic forces ripe in this world, he has tainted his celestial spirit, and he's not only in danger of stealing himself here, but turning into a pure demon. I suspect I do not need to explain to you what a demon is. Fortunately, he has not gathered enough energy to make the transformation, so the time to strike is now! Release his soul from the body he has taken on this world. Yes, I accept this task, Diego. Hell no, you gotta be crazy to ask such things of a mere mortal. Why can't you transcend to this plane like your brother? I'm just gonna say yes. Wonderful. Behind me is a test known as the Trial of Fire. Succeed in moving through it, and I will reward you with a key to enter my brother's fire-laden domain. I am ready, Diego. So the quest of fire is a bunch of fire demons. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's just a mob that spawns, but at least they're all fire. That's a step above some Foundry work. After the big deal, I'm blazing whatever is out of range. Why? Healing potion. Longsword. Longsword. Robes. Iron ore. Simple pal. Boots. I got new boots. Friends reference for everybody. God, loot drops. Doesn't happen often for me.
For the primal flame! Hey, fire! Burn with me!
Alright. So the trial by fire is complete. That was nifty. I'll give him that. At least that was a situation where it wasn't Diego true form. You have proven yourself strong enough to take on the Eye of Denda and possibly bring him down. This is the shard of kin I spoke of previously. It will break the seal to but you didn't speak of it previously. And cause the flame shield priest to open the link. I'd like to see Can't tell if they're playing rock, paper, scissors. It looked like it for a second, like they were all like... Yep, there we go. Paper, scissors, and paper. We all chose paper. Fuck. Oh, damn it. God. Okay, let's try this again. Paper, scissors, and... Ah, we all chose paper again. Fuck. We're gonna be doing this forever. Alright, we're gonna go to the next place. I like how that one dude is like out of sync. Press F to port to the... There we go. Okay. Ooh. Overall, I mean, not bad. I don't have any overwhelming complaints besides, like, you know, the small typos in the actual, like, journal type, and you know, the whole make your way to the job board thing when it's a fountain. But outside of that, it's definitely a situation where, although it could be improved upon if it was given more time to, like, kind of flesh things out a bit, I'd like to see more of the story there thus far, because I had no idea about the fucking fire crystal thing. Oh, what's up, Diego? The Eye of Denda, a hellish fortress created out of his greed and hatred of this world. Defeat his collected army and break the seal on his throne room, then release him from his earthly body. May you step with celestial light. Alright, angel werewolf Diego. 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 Alright, let's go. Alright, come on. Twisty corridors. Fire pit. Stairs. Ah! That's really neat. I don't know if that's a preset or if he did that, but that's really cool. I like that. That's neat. Ah. So far, it's... especially when you get into, like, first Foundry work, you're looking for the little things that kind of, you know, separate with creativity. And, like, you know, for example, the way he has all this stuff set up, it's really cool architecture. Like, it's, you know, when you think of, you know, creating a hell space and that sort of thing, this is kind of like almost the labyrinthian David Bowie experience I want. And I think it's really, really awesome. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, you can tell he took his time, you know, making these parts. You know, unless I am horribly wrong and a lot of this is, like, pre-built custom, either way, even if it is pre-built custom stuff, you know, the architecture, the choice in the layout was well done. It seems to be a really nice, you know, mix of open areas and tight corridors. You can tell that it's not entirely finished yet. You know, all in all, you'd be looking at having some kind of, like, just mobs for me to go through it, not a museum walk. So that would be my big one. You know, if you're gonna have me go through a beautifully made area like all of this, then you should definitely think about adding either, you know, even if you just want to make it lore heavy and put, like, text or tomes or, you know, something like that, just something for me to do so that I can enjoy what you've created in your environment along with the actual game, instead of just making it something where, you know, I have to get from point A to point B, you know, so naturally my progression is going to be running straight through things. And if I weren't doing the Let's Play review of it, I wouldn't have stopped to, look around and that sort of thing. If you can get your players to stop, look around, then you start expanding on what you've already done, which, like I said, looks really, really good. I just wish there was more in it. Alright. Throne room door. Press F to use the shard. Oh, fucking Annie. Good God, what the hell? Oh. Oh, this is peachy. Okay. Destroy demon army. Alright, so here's what I'm getting from this. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna notice that there's nothing in here, right? Yeah. There's nothing in here. This is where the boss fight is. Alright, this is gonna be probably my big gripe, okay? If you are going to have me fight through the demon army, I highly suggest not making me go to the end just so I can travel back through the beginning. I love what you did with the place, but in the end, you're going, unless you did something nifty, you're going to end up having me walk all the way back. That's what as a player I'm expecting right now. I hope you prove me wrong, and if you do, that is wonderful. But at this stage in the game, I'm just not sure. Because it was very, very twisty, topsy-turvy, that sort of thing. It's everything I want in a hellscape. I'm just worried that, let's say, oh, God. God forbid, someone else finds the same issue I do there, and you're going to end up in a situation where it's going to affect your reviews, and that in and of itself can affect the replayability. In order to make it constructive, what I'm saying, I would suggest having it teleport the player back to the beginning, with some nifty dialogue like, did you really think getting to me was going to be that easy? If you can get some form of special effect that happens where the character is standing at the time that happened, even better. But honestly, at this point, I'm even considering just dying so that it'll teleport me back. Religion kit. Damn. Inventory is full. Beautiful. I'm a warlock. I don't need no fucking religion kit shit. Fucking him. I am probably going to die before this, yeah, because, either just have me go after all these guys straight off the bat, or teleport me back. Because right now, where we stand, it's not irritating to the point where I would necessarily affect, like, the review score or whatever, but at the same time it doesn't make for a great game if I have to travel back through the location that I was already in. Overall, though, I still kudos for how the place looks. It looks really, really nice. And I want to pick that up because that is much better than what I have. So let's go ahead and get rid of something like, I don't know, a cruel longsword that I'll never use. I mean, that's level 9. But, you know.
Extinguish your light. Burn with me.
All in all, on a side note, I am really enjoying this Scourge Warlock thing. Get some of those heals up. Not enough to keep me alive for the whole thing, I don't think, but... Potion of healing. Oh! Inventory's full. I didn't know that. I mean, I should have figured, but I didn't know that. Oh, Warm Pack Blade. That's one of the starting ones. Don't know why I still have that. Okay. But yeah, I mean, in order to turn this from good, because so far it's been good. It's been a solid game so far. Ooh, shit. So far it's been a solid game for me. I mean, it's not a situation where, you know, there's anything grossly wrong. You know, it's kind of one of those situations where the author said specifically that he was looking for, you know, good feedback. You know, just things that I'm assuming he can improve upon. And once again, sorry about the use of he. First pronoun that I think of. But yeah, I mean, you know, I really am nitpicking. Like, once again, in the event that I weren't doing a Let's Play review, this isn't something I would necessarily bring up in the written review. But if I'm trying to help someone get better, I want to at least point out a couple things. That way, you know, you can improve. You can make what you're doing better. You can attract more viewers, and in this game, potentially get more shards. Oh no! 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 Oh yeah, there's no... Where the fuck did he come from? Yeah, release. I hope that it saved 12 to 8. Okay, cool. I didn't even know there was a fucking fireplace. Oh. And that's where it's broken. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I mean, if it's gonna spawn me between a rock and a hard place, I don't necessarily know if I want to go ahead and do this again. So I think we're just gonna call the video there. It sucks because I won't get the gear for it, and I won't get, yeah, I won't get the gear for it, or anything like that. And he won't get the review, unfortunately. pressing space as hard as possible. See if I can maybe... No. I'm trying in all directions. Yeah, I'm gonna call the video there. He won't get the review. I won't get the gear. I will private message him, let him know that this video is coming up. That way he at least sees that. But until next time, this has been Chris, but you can call me Jibby. Take it easy, and I'll see you on our next episode.